Typically get weather that should be just about right for this time of the year. Temperatures in the lower 70s is pretty much what we saw throughout the day yesterday, and expected more of that throughout the day today. It's clear out there right now, pretty quiet to light winds out of the west and northwest, but here's where we're headed this afternoon. A lot of us maybe even struggling to get into the 70s, including York, Columbus. You see Kearney with high temperatures right around 69 degrees, but lower 70s expected for most of us. We've got a light boundary moving through too that may produce a little bit stronger winds as we go throughout the rest of the day, kind of picking up to 25, maybe 30 miles per hour throughout this afternoon. But let's get you started for your Thursday. This is what temperatures look like across the area right now. You see largely the middle 50s for most of us, 55 in Nebraska City. You see 56 here in town, 54 in York, and 53 in Aurora, and it's largely the same across the state. You see a lot of 50s out there, maybe a cooler spot right now in Ogallala at 48, but the reason we're seeing such consistency in these temperatures, a lot of us dealing with just some high cloud cover throughout the area. There is a bit of a boundary moving through, so those light sprinkles you see, just some small radar returns really fizzling out here as of late, really not expecting much to make it to the ground here in the next hour or so. And really we're going to be quiet through most of the day today. It's really Friday, and especially Friday night into Saturday. We're expecting some of the coldest weather we've seen so far this season. So kind of taking you through this product we have to kind of show you some of those cold temperatures expected to start sneaking into the picture. Cold air going to surge through much of the Dakotas and into Nebraska from the north as we go into Saturday morning. You're seeing pinks and blues around, indicating that temperatures below freezing are possible, and temperatures closer to the frost territory, and those blues likely for a lot of us. So already seeing some headlines, including a freeze watch for most of Nebraska. You see that through South Dakota and North Dakota because of this. And so Friday night and into Saturday, we have this freeze watch for temperatures for a lot of us expected to dip below 32 degrees. But here at home, you saw Lincoln wasn't included in that. We are expected to see cold temperatures, but likely more so towards our first frost of the season, and then colder temperatures also expected on Sunday with lows in the 30s. So you can imagine Friday, Saturday are going to be colder days, but then Sunday morning will be cold and we warm back up after that into the 70s. You'll see 73 degrees for the high on Sunday and Monday, and then upper 70s for Tuesday and Wednesday. So really a pleasant stretch after we get through a couple colder mornings heading into this weekend, and 70s are where we should be at this time of the year. So enjoying fall after a couple colder mornings.
Oh, it's going to be perfect nights tomorrow night. Thank you very much, Jessica. Firefighters say something